Hey, what's going on guys, Wingspan here and welcome back to another tutorial. Today guys, I'm going to show you how to make the armor stand swapper in Minecraft Pocket Edition. This is really simple to make, and as you can see over here we have the armor stand with the diamond armor. When we press this button, it's going to get turned into the iron one. Press it again, it's going to get turned into the gold one, and one more time it's going to go full loop and we're going to end up with the diamond armor stand over here. The redstone part for this is actually really simple, and the piston with the redstone block is over here is basically so we can get the power from this button all the way down here. And then we have the little redstone line that's going across over here, basically powering this sticky piston which launches the armor stands on the bottom. Then we have a little bit of the staircase over here using the slabs, basically connecting our redstone to the iron trapdoors. And then we have a little bit more of the redstone over here, basically going across to power the second trapdoor that we have on top. And that's pretty much all there is for the redstone. It's really simple, and I'm going to show you guys how to make this right now. And guys, really quick, before we get into the tutorial of making this thing, I just want to say a massive thank you to MadEnder916, and most of you guys probably already knew who he is, but in case you don't, he is the owner of the Hankers server, which is currently down. But even though the server is down, we still spend a long time talking in our group chat almost every single day. And I just want to say a massive thank you to him, because I wouldn't be able to make this video or any more videos on my YouTube channel without him. And this is 1.2, and when 1.2 came out, I just had no way of getting it in my country. I spent a long time trying to get it just to fail, and it was really sad, and I thought I'm going to have to quit YouTube. But MadEnder spent a long time and his free time just to help me, and he managed to find the way to fix this, and I got the 1.2, and I'm so happy for that. I'm so thankful, and just want to say a huge thank you to him, and please go ahead and show him some support. The link for his channel will be in the description below as always, so please go ahead, check him out. And again, just massive thank you to him, and let's get into the making of this thing. So guys, the blocks you're going to need for this are sticky piston, slime block, redstone, armor stand, iron trapdoor, button, block of redstone, and some block of your choice over here. So basically we're going to start off by putting the sticky piston in the ground like this and putting the slime block on top of it. Then go ahead and bring it 2 slime blocks up like this, and that's just going to make it a little bit easier for us to put the trapdoors in. Then we need to do the same 2 blocks above like this, so that would be 1 block. This would be second block, and this just bring it over, so we're going to be able to put the iron trapdoor on top of that. Then just go ahead and destroy all of these blocks, and if you're doing this underground, you need to make sure that you're placing the iron trapdoors on this height and not at the same height as the block like this, so just a little bit higher over here than the 2 blocks. So just keep that in mind. The next thing we need to do is basically connect this with the redstone. So just go ahead, bring the redstone line over here, going across like this, and basically it's really easy for us to connect this. All we need is the block over here and put the redstone on top of that. Like this, and we're basically going to use the slabs to bring this all the way up there. So we need the redstone on this block, put this slab on top of that, bring it over by 1, and basically lower it a little bit over here. So that's going to enable us to put the redstone on top of that, and that's basically going to create a little bit of the staircase over here for our redstone. Then just go ahead, do the same again, bring it over by 1 and lower it like this, and just go ahead, put the redstone on top of that, and you can see that we're connected redstone to the first trapdoor. Then basically do the same over here to connect the top one. Again, put the redstone, the slab, bring it over, lower it by 1, and again put the redstone on top of that. And that's basically how we connect the redstone to our trapdoors. The next thing we need to do is basically create a little bit of the platform over here. So just go ahead and do it like this. And if you're doing this and you have the floor already, that's a little bit better than this. Then just go ahead, we need to cover this over here. So basically cover it a little bit like this. And the next thing we need to do is basically load this in with the armor stands. So the first one you need to do is basically go down and put the armor stand on top of this slime block. The next thing we need to do is basically put the armor stand on this iron trapdoor over here. And the way to do that is basically put the button over here, because we can only put the armor stand on this side over here. Press it, it's going to open, and we're basically going to load in the second one over here. So as you can see, this one has it, and we're basically going to equip it like this. Let's just go ahead, give him the redstone block, this one the quartz block, just so we can tell them apart. And the last armor stand is going over here, and we're going to give this one a slime block like this. So you can see the slime block is on top. We have the redstone at the bottom and the quartz guy over here. So when we press the button, basically it's going to get changed to the redstone one. And you can see over here, if you if you put the button on this block, we basically need to make sure that it's at least one block away from this trapdoor, otherwise it's not going to work. Then to connect the to basically get power from that button to here, we need to put the sticky piston on that block over here. Then just go ahead, put the block of redstone like this, and bring this redstone line across like this. And when we press the button, piston is going to extend, basically putting this block of redstone over here, and that's how our little contraption is going to work. So that's pretty much all there is for the redstone. You can see over here, when we press this button, it's going to get changed, and we're going to end up with the redstone one over here. Press it again, it's going to go to the quartz, and one more time it's going to get changed into the slime block over here. Then the next thing you need to do is basically grab yourself a little bit of this, guys, and basically I'm going to show you why we need a little bit more height than this. You can just go ahead, and again you can use any blocks for this, but you can see when we do it like this, we need to leave this amount of space over here, and basically go ahead and cover it like this. You can see how smoothly they go up over here. When we press this button, you can see how smoothly they're going to drop up. Okay, just press it already. Okay, there we go. You can see how smoothly they drop over here, and that's the reason why we need this amount of the space. You can see if we just add the slab, how they're going to smash into it, and they're basically going to glitch out to the trapdoors sometimes. So you can see when I press it, you can see how they just slam into it, and if you didn't have the slab over here, they're just gently going to go up. And again, put the slab over there, they're going to slam into it and basically glitch out through this iron trapdoor. So you need to make sure that you have at least like 2 blocks above them. And that's pretty much all I needed to show you for this tutorial. If you guys have enjoyed and find this tutorial useful, make sure to leave a like and subscribe if you're new. I really hope you enjoyed. Thank you so much for watching, and peace out.